More than 1,000 active enterprises, 93,125 trade visitors, record in the history of the fair, which marks an increase of 10.4% compared to 2012, with the presence of buyers from 40 different countries. It would be possible to have a given in this sense? Ecomondo, the international trade fair on material and energy recovery and sustainable development, Key Energy, Key Wind, Salve, Cooper Ambiente and H2R count their numbers, and confirmation as well as the equation green economy can equal economic recovery is much more than a fine omen. The comfort of the data confirms a rather made a reality. Ecomondo was told by 400 accredited journalists. More than 150 million media contacts, reached more than 150,000 views on Facebook, 30,000 daily on the website, 7,000 tweets. Finally, Green TG, the first portal dedicated to the green economy, that told the event with 6 hours live streaming of day. Environmental compliance, in short, is an ethical value and economic driver. Concept reiterated by the Minister of the Environment, Andrea Orlando, cut the inaugural ribbon. The companies that have invested in these sectors have been less affected by the crisis and are now quicker to connect with the phenomena of recovery. He explained. The next day, then visited the fair also the Minister for Economic Development, Flavio Zanonato. Ecomondo was also for the second consecutive year the House of the States General of the Green Economy, consisting of 66 representatives from organizations of all strategic sectors of the green economy, which has been entrusted with the task of drawing up a plan of proposals to be submitted to the institutions. A Green New Deal for Italy, the indicative title of this event, which opened the event, inspiring then the overall meaning. Multiple areas that have marked Ecomondo 2013, from novelty H2R, exhibition on sustainable mobility, sponsored by the National Research Council from Enea, the National Agency for New Technologies, Energy and Sustainable Economic Development, and by the Inter-University Center for Sustainable Development of the University of Rome, is the only international exhibition to offer a comparison between independent research and major automakers. Sustainable City, laboratory for city buildings and palaces created with natural materials aimed at sustainable development. Cooper Ambiente, dedicated to offering services for the energy and ecology. Salve, triennial vehicle for ecology and Key Wind, a space dedicated to wind energy. Finally, Key Energy, the exhibition on energy efficiency and renewable sources from plants, which in 2012 covered 28% of Italian consumption, those thermal pavilions in which local authorities and industry have been able to compete on technology and regulations. The other soul of the event was, as usual, the scientific, curated by new manager Fabio Fava and linked to debates, conferences and book presentations. In short, Ecomondo, with the mascot that accompanied the 2013 edition, a golden spiral chosen as a symbol of the species in danger of extinction, we have to give you next year. The growth has started. Let it go.